How's everyone doing today? I'm here for a Raging Blast 2 fight. This one is actually a request that I've gotten quite a bit. I especially used to get it a long time, and then it kind of died off, which I guess made me forget about doing it until I started getting it a little bit more again recently. But anyway, this is basically trying to take another take on the whole Frieza part of things and everything. This is trying to see what if, you know, no one else could take Frieza and Gohan was the one to go Super Saiyan instead of Goku. You know, maybe Frieza kills Goku and Krillin and Gohan just goes apeshit and goes Super Saiyan. Now, this one's a little bit harder to decide because there's no way to make a kid Super Saiyan Gohan in this game, I guess, unless he goes like super nerd mode and mod it or whatever, but I'm not going to all that extent. But basically, I guess it's trying to see if, you know, Teen Gohan Super Saiyan win against him. And I'm assuming that the Teen Gohan in this game is like post Room of Spirit and Time, you know, like after their hyperbolic time chamber stuff, because that's when Gohan went Super Saiyan anyway. So I'm assuming that the Teen Gohan in this game has about that power that he did around that time. So it is really hard to decide because, you know, the power between Kid Gohan on Namek, I'm sure there's a gigantic gap between that and post-hyperbolic time chamber training Teen Gohan. But anyway, that made me sound pretty nerdy, did it not? But anyway, let's go ahead and do this. So CPU difficulty is very strong. Yeah, so I'm going to be Teen Gohan, Super Saiyan 1. I'm not going Super Saiyan 2 because I don't think that it's any question that he would absolutely just rape his ass then, you know. But yeah, so I'm going to make it full power instead of just final form. I guess that just makes sense to me. And I guess dying Namek would make sense as well, just because it kind of, I've said that it's not really my favorite map, but then again, normal Namek isn't my favorite either, so might as well make it a little bit more realistic. Like, this would be after the Spirit Bomb landed and all that shit and pretty much destroyed the planet, after a whole bunch of fighting and everything, and Namek being exploded tons, you know. So I figured this map is just as fitting as any other one, really. So we got Teen Gohan going against full power Frieza, and I don't know, it just seems like in his full power form, it looks like that eyeliner-esque shit it just is a little stronger. Why the hell can I move? But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get on the ground first thing in this map, because it's gonna happen inevitably, even if you fight up there. Like, I want to see a fight that lasts up all the way up at that top little area for the entire time against the CPU, like where no party lands on this ground right here. It's impossible like that. Like, that's one thing I don't like about this map. But yeah, so I'm expecting it to be easier as Teen Gohan, but I don't know. I don't know exactly how comparable Hyperbolic Time Chamber Gohan is compared to Namek Goku. I don't really know. So, you know, this could be a little surprise here. And oh my gosh, you just threw him. I barely ever do that. Like, some people have asked me before why I don't throw that much. It's just because I forget to. Like, it's so much easier to just button mash like hell, especially when you're commentating and you're not completely into the fight. You know, you're just kind of playing and trying to talk, keep up a little bit of a conversation going and stuff, but it is so much easier to, like, I don't know, like whenever I'm playing maybe off screen or whatever, then sometimes I might throw a little bit more because I'll be more into it and I'll be thinking like, I gotta win, this is super Sir shit. But you know, yeah, so what are my other supers? Because I just used the Masenko. Unforgivable Explosive Wave. Might use Explosive Wave later just because that can be sometimes a little cool. Okay, so I thought I might be able to dodge that shit, but no. So he's using his 100%. His melee attack power is up. His defense is up. So yeah, this can get to be a little hairy. And I might just go into Raging Soul really quick to do this. What is his ultimate Super Kamehameha? Alright, that's nothing too special, because, I don't know, sometimes I like to use ultimates to finish if it's something flashy, but Super Kamehameha is just kind of meh. And the main reason I went Raging Soul, though, is just because, you know, his defense is up. So I gotta raise my attack, and now the dying planet Namek looks even more dead. It's all red, and that rhymed inadvertently, but yeah, so he kind of used that Nova Strike, which affected a little bit, you know. I couldn't dodge that, and there we go, just pushed his ass into the lava. I had almost 3 bars of health, like, didn't quite lose a quarter of that one. So select characters, we're gonna try this the other way around, and I'm really hoping that Gohan doesn't transform while I'm playing as Frieza, because that might be a little bit of a weird thing. Like, I'm sure there's some way in hell to make it to where the enemy won't transform. Like, there's some setting somewhere that you can figure out, but I don't know. Let's just hope maybe I'll kick his ass before he goes Super Saiyan 2, even though I doubt it, because I'm not that great with Frieza. I don't know, but maybe it'll be easier. So, like I said, almost had 3 bars of health. I'm gonna try to remember that, but you know, Frieza's eyes were gigantic during that shit right there, so oh my gosh. Yeah, so zoom, and okay, so starting it out, got the first attack. I think that was the first attack anyway. I don't remember getting hit yet, so there we go, backing up. I ain't gonna take your shit, Gohan. So, all right, get behind him because he was guarding there, so that was like a pretty suitable way. It's like you can guard your front all you want, bitch, but I'll just teleport behind you. So, you know. Okay, so zoom. No, that was just a random ass kick. Because sometimes when they charge backwards, they're about to just really fake you and like get right up in your shit. So I'm just gonna death beam you because you're getting on my nerves, Gohan. Like moving around slowly, circling. Like sometimes this game feels like you're in a western when both the enemies are just like right now he was just kind of strafing around me. Like no one was making a move. You know, it's like we're waiting for the first punch to be thrown. You know, like this is just really some bar fight between two douchebags that want to be cool and stuff. We're all like, yeah, we're gonna fight. We're just waiting for the other one to throw the first punch. I don't want to get in trouble. You know, like, boom, bitch, break your guard. And, okay, I was kind of hoping he would just, oh, yeah, like right there. He just guarded him. I mean, he dashed in front of me like the second that I was done with my shit. So, you know, like, okay, so, which I guess that's good on his part. Smart CPU, I guess. But, and it looked like he was just about to throw or something right there. And smash attack, bitch. It's getting me into combos and junk. So, ooh, I had to stop myself there because damn, he's thrashing my shit about. I say that a few times because it's a pretty cool way to sound intelligent while you're basically saying that you're getting your shit pushed in. Oh yeah, that's right, I never used explosive wave as Gohan. Well, there you go, kids, who want to see it, I guess, fellas and junk. Okay, so I've only used Death Beam right now, but I kind of wonder what my other supers are that I could use. Maybe an ultimate. What's his ultimate? I'm the one who will kill you. Okay, so, yeah, I'm definitely saying this was easier as Gohan, because, like, I'm actually having just a little bit of a trouble here. I don't think that I'm gonna die or anything, but, you know, this is definitely proven to be a little bit more difficult, at least as full power. I know full power Frieza is slightly slower, but, you know, then again, he's full power, you know, strong as dump and everything. But, yeah, so I think that paralyzes them. Like, yeah, that's pretty much a psychokinesis thing. I guess I can finish off with an ultimate really quick. I'm the one who will kill you. Just a big-ass blast right there. Again, that's really one that isn't that special. It's not much more special than Super Kamehameha. But I did feel like using an ultimate to finish it off and everything. But yeah, so if I were to say anything based off this, I would say it's really not much of a competition. That Super Saiyan 1 Teen Gohan, you know, at least after the Hyperbolic Time Chamber training or whatever time period this Teen Gohan is, would be able to deal with Frieza pretty easily anyway, you know. Now, it's more of a question when we're talking about if Namek Saga Kid Gohan had just randomly gone Super Saiyan. That, I don't think we'll ever be able to figure out unless they randomly decide to start adding transformations of characters that didn't exist, which, you know, like into future games, which they did Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, so I don't know why they can't add Super Saiyan 1 Kid Gohan. That shit would be ballin', but anyway, so I would like to thank you all for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and goodbye!